What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Grand Scheme. This is Gran here, smoking it down live in the garage tonight. I have no idea how this is going to go here, but thought I'd test it out. One more day till we get the carpet installed in the basement in my office, and we'll be back down there. But man, it's been a few days since I've been on, so I figured I'd give it a shot. The lighting is terrible out here. I've got a light bulb. Keeps coming in and out. But anyway, good to see you guys. Jose Lopez, Sammy, and what is that? Antrick Witty. Man, I just butchered that. Sorry about that. Malachi Reyes. Also, don't have any music in the background. I just realized I'm not sure if I want to try that or not. In the garage, I'm back on Wi-Fi here and not Ethernet, and not exactly sure how strong the signal is. So you can let me know what it looks like if we have any kind of lag. Of course, we don't even have the game back up yet, but wanted to give it a shot and see what happens. What's up, Felipe Cruz? Good to see you. I'm going to try to throw some music on just so I've got something to listen to, because it's awfully quiet, and when it's just listening to myself talk, that gets old. That gets old real quick. So let's see what I can get going here. And we're going about an hour and a half on this maintenance, so hopefully it's about done. Let's see. The Gloria Man, what's up? And I have no idea how loud this is going to be, if it's going to blow you out or not, so hopefully that works. Paul Russ, good to see you, man. What are you guys up to tonight? Just was in Joel's stream and he was playing Wormax. Don't think I'm going to be doing that. Mostly because I don't have it installed on this phone, so not going to work. Also, I only have one screen here, one monitor, so I don't know what the stream is looking like. I don't have my secondary monitor out here, obviously, in the garage. But people can play Doom on a calculator. Crazy. I haven't played Doom in years, on a calculator or otherwise. Anyway, it does say I've got video low output, but that's normal even when we're on the Ethernet, so we'll see how it goes. So what are you guys on? What are you guys up to on your on the arena grind? How's that going for you? We've got a few crazy grinders. There's one of them right there in for Loki. Got some serious numbers up. What are you at so far, dude? Just need 75-star frags to get a 5-star champion, a T4 basic to upgrade Brock Rumlow to 550. So sad don't have both. Just a matter of days, my friend. Summoner advancement at the very latest, less than 48 hours away. Good to see you too, Sammy. Can't tell you how excited I am to get some carpet in tomorrow, but man, if you can see my basement. We've got everything from one side of the house moved over to the other side of the house in the basement. Can't even move on the other side of the basement. So he's gonna lay carpet in that in the half that's empty, and then tomorrow and Thursday I'll spend all day moving everything back, plus everything that's in the other side of the basement back over to the newly carpeted side, so we can rip out the carpet on that side and do it all over again. 12.8 was busy today. That's why I went so hard yesterday, putting up 9. Very cool. I've hardly touched Arena at all this round. I did more than I usually do the last several weeks, but this round I think I've got 350,000 on the feature or something like that. Maintenance, indeed, Jamie Johnson. But it's been going for about an hour and 40 minutes, so hopefully it's going to be back up pretty soon. Only hitting Iron Fist to turn and burn for shards. Yeah, mine is at 440 and he's like signature 80 something, so that's not an option for me. Although Abomination next week is looking pretty tempting for some shards. Not sure how high he's gonna go, but I can't imagine he'll be very high. I think Iceman will probably bury Abomination. Did they add new 5 stars today? Didn't even check. They were supposed to. It's like the first Tuesday of the month that's supposed to come out. Unless they're weird like the government and it's like the first Tuesday after the first Saturday or something. I don't know. But yeah, should have been today. But I've not been in the game a whole lot other than just running Alliance Quest. So I haven't seen. Usually they pop up on the loading screen, not the loading screen, the home screen if they're in there. What did they break now? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we got I don't know if the update came out on Android, but I got an iOS update today and fixed the parry issue for me. So I'm surprised that they've got a server maintenance that's taking this long. Usually, when they got a major update like last week, it's a long one. But the other weeks, it's not uncommon for it to be back up in 30 minutes. Yeah, first Tuesday of each month. So who got added today then? Ghost Rider, Voodoo, I know are in there. Can't think of who else was in that batch. I'd be pretty stoked to snag a 5-star Ghost Rider. Sammy, what did you finish up with on your Legend run? Yeah, man, some people were saying they didn't notice a big difference on the parry, but I was having a heck of a time with it. It was really bad for me. I went in, I took Archangel in to fight Winter Soldier to to farm a few potions, and I couldn't do it. I could not parry him. And first fight today in map 6 was I fight Civil Warrior with Power Gain, and he is one of the hardest fights for me. Because if you let him use a first special, he builds up those armors, then your abilities are pretty much gone. And so I decided, I usually use Ghost Rider, decided I'd use Hyperion on him today. And I lost 65, probably 65, 70% of health on Hyperion because I couldn't parry. And you have to parry with Hyperion to get those Furies up. It was very frustrating. Disappearing specials, yep. I got caught by that in Alliance Quest yesterday and Alliance War. Made a mistake, went for Legend with broken parry, 5 hours, 56 minutes, so I have to try it again. Oh, yeah. Yes, that's. I was wondering about that, if that would affect you with the problems in the game. One guy in the Alliance says it's worse after this update. I have yet to update, so yeah. I think somebody in my line chat said that too. They said they had adjusted to the difference in the parry timing, and so now they've got to adjust back. But I did not adjust. I just suffered. It's amazing how something that's like a fraction of a second, it's not even a full second off, I mean it's just like a fraction of a second off on the parry timing, can throw everything out of whack so badly. 5 hit to parry worked great, but standalone parries just weren't landing half the time when they should have been before the update today. Yes, that's exactly the problem I was having. I'd do a 4-hit dash back and then try to parry as they rushed, and 4 out of 5 times I couldn't connect it. 4 hours and 56 minutes. Well, that's better than 5:56, but yeah, 4:56 probably gonna be over. Bananas. Welcome, Cameron. Nothing exciting going on here, just sitting out in the garage. I probably should have opened the garage door. You know what? Hang on a second. I think I will open the garage door. Not the big one, because that'll be too much noise. Try not to trip over my cords here. But I got a little side door here I can open. Maybe not such a good idea. I had a bunch of moths fly in, but get a little breeze coming in anyway. Jar, what's up? 2-hour maintenance. Yeah, second week in a row. 4 hit to dash back didn't work at all. It was rough. But it is working just fine now. After the update, I haven't missed a parry since. I mean, is it just me? People are saying they've said it was a 2-hour maintenance, but I'm pretty sure that every week when they have these notifications, it says maintenance on Tuesday can take up to 2 hours. Isn't that every week? And it usually takes like 30 minutes or 4 minutes. Let's mourn Tom Petty. And to the victims and heroes of Vegas, prayers or thoughts or sympathies. You get the idea, to you all. Yeah. It's pretty tragic. I haven't read anything on that today, so I don't know any updates. I read some initial reports yesterday, but kind of been out of the loop today. Gotta go back to work. Alright, Sammy. The Punisher. Wormax. You know, if I had it on this phone, I would, but I just got a new iPhone a few days ago, and I have not installed it on this phone yet. I was hoping, actually, I was a little bit surprised that the stream is actually working out in my garage. I don't usually have a very good signal out here, but we put a range extender on the Wi-Fi when I got the connectors and stuff to get my computer on Ethernet, and so got a little bit better signal. Actually, good stream health. I'm surprised. Up to 2 hours. They say that every week. Maybe they're actually trying to fix things. Yeah. No comment. So when did Tom Petty die? Was that yesterday? How old was he? He was up there, wasn't he? No idea what his age was, but I think it would probably be in his 70s, late 60s or 70s. Parried on SP2. What are you talking about, Cameron? You can't parry specials. It was yesterday. They're adding the war changes. There you go. 66. That's young, man, and it gets younger every year. Yeah, that's it. They're adding the war changes, which means war is going to be awesome again. More unblockable SP2 nodes. Anybody else do this? I mean, you just sit here and just keep hitting that reconnect. Like the next time it's gonna be the one. It's gonna go. I haven't had too many problems with being parried by the AI recently, although that has happened in the past quite a bit. Getting parried at weird times. It was right before they introduced Medusa. Makes me think there was something broken with the whole auto block feature that they added. What's up, Alan Wagner? How are you, man? We're just sitting here chilling, chatting. I don't have Wormax on my phone, so nothing else to do. Or we could make music on the phone. This came with a... I guess, I mean, a lot of you guys are used to the iPhone. This is my first iPhone that I've actually had as a phone. The one that I had previously, I only used for the game, and so exploring some of the apps that came on here, there's a, I don't remember what it's called, but Basically, it's got a bunch of instruments, guitar, piano, and things like that. So I've been messing around with that a lot the last couple days, putting together some tracks, having fun with that. Remind me of the movie The Social Network when you keep hitting refresh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. It was happening a lot a few updates ago. BG hadn't happened in like 3 straight war vids. It was getting it OG Vision, Voodoo, and War. Yes, that was the time. Yep. Not exactly parry. You know, 5-hit SP2 blocked. Doing great. I'm doing very well. A little sore. About to be even more sore. Starting a new program in the morning at the gym, and on top of that, moving a bunch of furniture over the next few days. So, should be a good weekend. High Speed, what's up, my friend? War Robots. I'm a little leery about adding another game to my life. Gran the Musician, yeah, I am. You didn't know this? I play a little bit of piano, a little bit of guitar. It was actually a vocal music major. What was it? What was the name of that? I didn't finish with it, but when I first started college, it was a vocal performance. That was it. Vocal performance major in college. Yeah, man, I need my Contest of Champions. I'm starting to get the itch. You know, I've hardly touched Arena the last couple of days, so it's like I gotta get in here and get some Arena done. About to hit the 2-hour marker. Yep. How long was it last time? It was just over 2 hours, I believe, wasn't it? Aaron Hoodie Lover says he needs it too. Gotta get your MCOC fix. So what did we do last? Oh yeah, last week we didn't do. That's right. Cameron was on with me last week, and we talked about the leaked abilities for the new champions, and then it came. I think it came back up right before we ended, like right before Brian started. How many units are you trying to get, and for what? I've given up, man. I was saving. I was doing really well, and then after my last 5-star pull, I was so frustrated, I decided to blow my units on Grandmaster Crystals, which was a great idea because I got a bunch of cool 3-stars and duped a Captain Marvel. Wormax? Don't have it on this phone, Captain. I just threw the stream up hoping it would just be up any minute now. Making sure the drop rates for 5-star Voodoo and Ghost Rider are as low as possible. That's okay. I'm okay with that as long as they increase the drop rate for Star-Lord for me next time. That would be great. Although it's going to take me forever to get to my next 5-star if we keep losing wars over Defender rating. Karnak sounds about right. Quake, Rogue, Karnak, Ghost Rider, Voodoo. What's up, DJ Ray Ray? Did I see right, DJ Ray Ray? Are you, I thought I saw something like 14 million already in Arena? $60 to 1 before you get a 5-star. Yeah, I need to stop spending. I mean, I've probably opened 15 or 20 of them total, and I've got a 4-star Wolvie and a 4-star Captain Marvel. Omega Mutant, what's up? And Killa in the chat. What's up, guys? Phoenix. She might be a nice 5-star to have for something. So, I mentioned in Joel's chat earlier to Captain Bay. Sorry, I got a moth on me. Oh, that's a mosquito. Maybe I need to close that door. Anyway, I mentioned in the chat earlier if Captain had ever heard of Julian Smith. Anybody know who Julian Smith is on YouTube? I don't think he's making content anymore, but several years ago he was putting stuff out pretty consistently. Hilarious stuff. 14.5 million. You are nuts, man. What's up, Hemorrhoid Hitman? We're just chatting away, celebrating the remission of MCOC. Killa, you going to Comic-Con? Nice. Gonna grab yourself a 5-star Morningstar. Q-Bug, welcome. Stomping by before bed. Was hoping to get another arena round in before bed. Yeah, me too. Considering how crap the Cosmics are, Phoenix might not be too bad. Yeah, she's not. I mean, she's got potential. Just, she's very delicate. Six minutes. Are you're pinning it right on midnight, huh? Well, I guess midnight my time. 12. It's 5 minutes to midnight. So nobody's heard of Julian Smith? Not Merc enough? Don't doubt yourself. Yeah, I think that'd be a lot of fun, but unfortunately, just not in the cards for me. Hope you guys have fun. Dork Lessons is live. Somebody tell him that the game's not up. I gotta put on. Where's the right there? Do not disturb. Gotta get the parry with Phoenix right. No idea who Julian Smith is. Well, Julian Smith, he was a content creator on YouTube. Did a lot of comedy skits. It's funny stuff. Should look it up. I'd show you some stuff, of course, but then I'd be, copyright strike and all that stuff. But for your viewing pleasure, I guess it would take a certain kind of, maybe not everybody's cup of tea, but should definitely check him out if you're not familiar. Dave gonna do an LOL run pretty soon. I've been wondering about that, when he's gonna do it. T-minus 3 minutes and counting. Let's see if they're on time. There is an MCOC competition, Jose. Not exactly sure the parameters of it, but basically you get a shot to play some content, and if you beat the final boss, there's certain qualifications. You got to beat the final boss, and then it's whoever does it the fastest and with the fewest hits taken. You've got a winner each day, and then each of those winners will go back and compete on Saturday for an overall prize. And somebody's going to get a 5-star. I think, how many are they giving away? 3 5-star Morningstars, something like that? Now's a good time to watch a Harlem Shake video. Said that in an alert on the... Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't catch that part. I just saw the Chardonnay and knocked it off. Oh, it's spinning. It's spinning. Here we go. There we go. Oh, that is messed up. Had my hopes up, even got that notification pop up, welcome back, and then failed to log in. That's messed up. Yeah, one each day, but then they've got like a grand prize, something or other on Saturday. So you get, there's 4 days, what is it, Wednesday, Thursday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, but the Thursday, Friday, Saturday winners get to compete on Saturday. Yeah, you can check it out on their, I don't think it's on the forums, but on their blog page or whatever they call it. They've got the details on there. I'd pull it up for you, but I've only got one monitor here, and it's already pretty crowded. It gets pretty crazy trying to figure all that stuff out. I do a screen share to share my browser when I do that, and it wouldn't work. I'd have to figure out another way to do it with only one monitor. All right, 12 a.m. my time, 2 hours. Nope, still down. What's up, Chappie? Well, if nothing else, at least I got to get the stream going and let you guys know that I am still alive. We'll be back in the in my office tomorrow with brand new carpet. And no maintenance. Even hit it. Oh, you're talking about the the dartboard, man. I haven't thrown a dart in years. I've got my darts up in the, you can't see it, but cabinet over there. Used to play. That's been 20 some years ago, and bought the house, and I thought, yeah, I think I'll put the dartboard up in the garage. Measured everything out. Put a line on the floor and everything. And then just never got around to doing it. Game's up. Well, let's try it. No war videos recently? No, they're just no. Mine is still down. War has just not been very exciting. I mean, I run lane 1, which is very easy, and I use Hulk for most fights, and then I use Magic for mini boss and boss if I get to touch the boss, and it's really nothing spectacular. So it takes a lot of work to put all those videos together, especially now that I can't record 3 or 4 fights at a time. I've got a lot of it's recording 1 or 2 fights, and then I've got 5 or 6 videos that I've got to put together, and then I've got to do the voiceover and the commentary. Just a lot of work for me to say, and this fight, 5 combos and Hulk wins, you know. So just hasn't been worth it to put the time in for that. Don't throw a Warcraft fit waiting for the game. Okay, I'll try not to. Dart League 3 years ago, placed 15th in Vegas. Nice. Yeah, I never played in a league. I just did it for fun. Some buddies and I just got into it. Talked neighbor into doing the carpets, huh? No, actually didn't. He did. I'm gonna be out of town, going back to Orlando again on the 15th, and I'll be gone for that entire week. And so we wanted to get it done before I left, and he is not available before then, so I had to find somebody else to do it. Art of Chaos, what's up? I already updated the game today. High Speed, are you on Android or iPhone? They should make all the war nodes stun immune. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I like the diversity, you know, I should not say diversity because that's not what I mean. Not the way that they're talking diversity. I like the different nodes. I want a different challenge. I don't want it to be the same fight every time I go in. Plus, with my luck, I'd be, you know, people would say screw diversity and they'd put Spidey on every node and that would just suck. Aaron C, what's up? What's going on? I'm waiting on the game. Apparently some guys have the game up. I do not. So, we'll try it again. Restart it one more time. Currently down for scheduled maintenance. Anybody else on an iPhone still not able to log in? Is it just me? Android is up, downloading. Yep. Had our first solo kill on a 5-star magic war boss today. We lost. Still proud though. Awesome. Nice job, Art of Chaos. Yeah, we lost again by defender rating. Who did you use on the against magic? Did you use magic versus that magic? Won by less than 200 points. That's basically every single war now, Paul Russ. When both teams 100% and are fully diversified, and it comes down to defender rating, there's only so much you can do. You know, defender rating is only going to be a few points. If you're matched up against a fairly equal alliance. Behind on arena? Man, I bet you're ahead of me, Aaron C. Zenkara plays, welcome. I think this is the first time I've seen you in the chat. Good to see you. It's spinning again. Oh, there it is. We're up. We're up. Gigante B, welcome. And Mephisto not counting. That's right. I forgot about that. Had magic as the backup. Figured I'd take a shot with 5-star Gwenpool. Was able to solo it. Oh, sweet. And no Mystic Dispersion problems there. We got it, man. We got it, guys. It's up finally. So 2 hours and 6 minutes. Still 9 minutes away from hitting my last node anyway in Alliance War or Alliance Quest. All right, I gotta focus on this one. This is who is this? This is Daredevil, so it shouldn't be too tough. But those are famous last words, so. There we go, Daredevil down. All right, dude. Good luck with the grind, man. Is defender rating just based on PI? Yes, but anything you can do to increase that PI affects defender rating. So throw suicides on, throw boosts on, make sure your synergies. You've got as many synergies as you can, as long as you can maintain that diversity. Anything you can do to get that PI up. Wish item use was Thursday so I can kill it during Iceman Arena. Does refreshing a champion in Arena count for item use? Cooperative with it. Oh, I love it when they're cooperative. When they're cooperative. And then you get some fights that they just stand there and they refuse to use specials at all. What's a prestige? I just did it the other day. I want to say 54 something. 52 or 54. Definitely toward the bottom of in my alliance. Yeah, I'm at 514,000 in feature arena. That's all I've done. But not really feeling arena this time around. I just had a lot of other things going on with started a new position at work yesterday, and then getting the house prepped for the new carpet coming in. Arena boosts, that's right. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, that's what I do. If I need the points, I'll just pop open a bunch of arena crystals and throw them on, whether I need them or not. I don't often use 3-star arena boosts. $46.52. It's not bad. That'll jump up. You're probably hitting a ceiling there with your prestige until you get a 5-star ranked up. What? How did she get me there? Thought I was back far enough. T1 Alpha start tomorrow or Thursday. Let's see, the class catalyst is running right now, correct? So it'll be 24 hours after the class catalyst finishes. So if that's done tomorrow, it'll start on Thursday. Magic, spam L1 against Medusa with magic. I'll take care of those Furies easily. And let's not do that, we'll just go down the list. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's tier 4 class catalyst right now. Yeah, tier 4 class ends tomorrow, and 24 hours after that, your alpha, T1 alpha will start. Guess I'm gonna have to sacrifice a T1 Alpha for Iceman Duke. Oh yeah, so you won't be able to do the arena? It's worth it, man. Definitely, I know T1 Alphas are valuable. I need to grab every one I can get, but if it's between that one Tier 1 Alpha and Awakening Iceman, definitely go Iceman. Come on, cooperate here. There we go. Have Drax at 455, Jugs, SL, Rhino at 345. All have low prestige. Alliance isn't really that focused on prestige right now, so don't worry about it too much. Yeah, prestige does not matter as much as it used to. I mean, it still is a factor in Alliance Quest, but I mean, since the pool is much larger than it used to be, it's not, prestige isn't quite the factor that it used to be. Might be in trouble here. There we go. Say, I forgot to have recoil. Killing myself. Put Mephisto on a mini-boss node last war, but the other alliance never got close. Really wanted to see how he would do. He's racking up the kills from the evidence that I've seen. People are still struggling to figure out exactly how to counter him. Gonna strive for the bottom spot in 4 Loki. Alright, man. Would you say your prestige is at 4652? I'm surprised it's that low with a 455. I think I hit 5,000 with my first 455, but I had you know, Quake and Mordo and Phoenix up there, so they're pretty high. What's a safe number for 1 to 10% in 4-star featured? Anything less than 18 million, and as far as like the bottom side of that, that's hard to say. I don't think people are going to be doing a whole lot more than the 4 million if they're not actually going to be attempting the feature. So I doubt it would be too terribly high. Is only 440, but hey. Yeah, I mean, he's still tough. Invincible, hey, what's up, man? Been meaning to message you. I was trying to figure out how to get a hold of you. I'm not sure how to do that. If you're online app, I don't want you to put any like information in the chat or anything, but I got a question for you. Is there any way that I could contact you? I don't think you got a Twitter. I haven't seen a Twitter or anything. Hulk, I don't even bother baiting out cable specials, whatever. I hate fighting Kang's cable. Just do some damage, get it over with, knock him out. Is he not the real Invincible? Did you check the channel? I'm just looking at it, I have no reason to question it. He's been Invincible has been in my streams before, more than once. Man, I'm playing like crap here. Super laggy, yeah, I was figuring that as soon as I started the game would have more issues since I'm in the garage, don't always have a great signal here. Yeah, he's not the real. Yeah, not the real one. Gotcha. Thanks. Yeah, I've talked to him. He's been in the chat a few times, and I've conversed with him briefly on his comments on his videos. But I'm trying to figure out a way to communicate with him other than a YouTube comment section. And he's got a Facebook thing, I guess he posts stuff on, but he's not on Twitter. Yeah, you're right. No caps in the name. Video is good? That surprises me. See, Medusa's poison immune, isn't she? Use Rogue. Nah, we'll use Gwenpool. Let's do that. Yeah, it's funny how people, I mean, make all these fake accounts. Let's just get past this Cable team. It used to be Cable Magic all the time, and now it's Cable Medusa. Can't wait until it's Cable and Mephisto. When I awaken Iceman, should I drop 6 stones into him? If so, how many? He just keeps getting better. I mean, the big thing, he's got that cold snap at the beginning. He gets to form his ice armor more quickly, but the more 6 stones you put into him, the higher his cold snap damage will be. And so he'll just, I'm planning on continuing to drop 6 stones on him until he's 99, which he's actually pretty close to now because I just duped him again. It's crazy. Some of the older champs I can't ever pull, and I've pulled Iceman 5 times now, I think. No, 3 times, and then I used an Awakening Gem on him and some 6 stones, so. Sarengo, what a shame game style. Yeah, that's probably not the real Sarengo. I say that now, and watch it would be is the real one. Medusa to 440. Yeah, I look forward to getting her. What's up, Alex42? Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm sitting in my garage. That's why. Sitting in the garage. Still, the studio's still not up. Yeah, somebody take care of fake Sarengo. Another gentleman who's been in my chat before, and I've been in his as well, so if you're gonna impersonate somebody, at least do a good job of it. Yeah, see, my Spanish is not very good, and so I can't really converse with him. But when I see him live, I'll drop in his stream and just say, you know, "What's up, Sarengo? Go, go, go!" You know, because that's what he does. And yeah, so he'll go, "The Grand Scheme." I just like hearing him say the Grand Scheme. Yeah, it's weird. You know, like when I first started streaming, I didn't even know who he was, and he sent me a friend request in game, and I accepted it, and he never, you know, I messaged him, I said, hey, what's up, and he never responded, never messaged me or anything, but had me as a friend in game for like 3 months, and then I realized, then I found out who he was as a YouTuber. Seems like a good guy. As far as like timing those guys out, or I wouldn't even bother timing them out. If it's a fake account, stuff like that, just ban it. Dropped a skill gem, the Black Widow, gonna drop 98 6 stones into her, already put 19 so far. Do you have Gwenpool? I still like Black Widow, but she's definitely not as good as she used to be. Love running her with Hulk, just for that extra stun chance. Nope, I'm gonna go for Abomination, I think, if I have time. Screw Iceman and grab Abomination. Yeah, I see my air server is lagging, so yeah, I'm back on the Wi-Fi since I'm in the garage, so probably just struggling to keep up. Have another skill gem. Alright then. Good deal. Crossbones didn't do very well. I hear Archangel's the best for that. I wish I had Archangel when I was there, because that magic, she cost me quite a bit of resources. Good luck, Chappie. It's gonna be a nice grind. Mephisto just set the record for the for the feature. Iceman may set a record, a new record for the feature, for the basic. I keep getting that backwards. Mephisto set a record for the feature. Iceman may set a new record for the basic. There you go. That's what I meant to say. Thanks for clarifying that, Chappie. Everybody probably thinking, why in the world is he just calling him Chappie? Do not regret grinding for Hyperion. No, he's fun. I run him in map 6 now. Although I almost lost him in my very first fight today because of the parry. I don't blame you, Aaron C. I don't blame you at all. 7 million each round. I think 7 million will do it. I don't think he's gonna go. I don't think he's gonna break any record by that much. But I've been wrong once or twice before. If you're looking to me for help, Alex, you're barking up the wrong tree, man. You know how I am about saving shards. It doesn't happen. I tried. I was very close last time. You guys talked me into popping that crystal. That's the closest I've ever been to saving for a feature. Kinda glad I didn't now, though. What do I want to do here? Nah, I don't think you need to. I think once you ask, I mean, people that are around, see you in the streams, they know. You just may have to repeat yourself. Yeah, it's the lag is coming from Air Server because I'm running through the Wi-Fi and I'm in the garage, which does not have the best Wi-Fi signal. I'm just impressed that I actually have the ability to stream it all out here. Hyperion destroys Cable Boss every Alliance quest. I usually I don't bring him to map 5 when we run it. Anyway, I like Vision. I like Vision for those fights. I also use Black Widow for diversity in Alliance War. Quite an annoying champ to fight, and no one uses her in defense. Yes. Convincing you to open it? I cannot be held accountable for your actions. Look at me missing all these parries. I thought we said parry was fixed. Maybe it's operator error. What? Parried me, no problem. I'm gonna hit 1,000,000. Gonna hit 1,000,000. Making progress. I can still get Mephisto. Only need to do 17.5 more. Even if I get Rogue or Voodoo, I'll be disappointed since I have no Awakening Gem. Yep. I wouldn't be disappointed with Voodoo since I do have an Awakening Gem. Although he wouldn't be my first choice. I know a lot of people love him, but... Answers her question. Did you just answer your own question? Specials are still broken. I have not experienced it yet. What's Yondu's SIG ability? Have mine unduped, thinking about taking him 440. He is definitely worth the rank up. I have mine at 550 unawakened and still love him. His signature ability places a weakness on the opponent when they use a special. A weakness for every debuff that is currently on the opponent. So if you've got 2 bleeds in the heal block and they throw a special, it places 3 weaknesses. So now they've got 6 debuffs. He reduces their power gain for every debuff present, so that's big. If you throw on Inequity, that's going to reduce their attack even more. I've got a video on him in my Champion Spotlight playlist where I go over all that, and he basically, if you get enough of those, if you get the bleeds and the heal blocks on a magic and get her to throw a few SP1s, he can almost fully eliminate limbo damage. It's pretty nice. Can't fully eliminate it because of the diminishing return stuff, but still very helpful. See if you need to do an update. I did after it came back up. Did you update it earlier today, Alan Wagner, and then had to do it again? Because I did update this afternoon. There was one in the iOS store, or whatever it's called. Just talk my way out of it. Haven't done a feature yet. Have 8 5-stars, 1 dupe, so figure it's time to try 1 Blade or Sparky for me. Both of them would be nice, I think. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to have a feature, but know, I just I want that Star-Lord. Plus, I mean, honestly, it's nice. I've got 20 5-stars, and it's very nice for arena grinding. A lot of points, a lot quicker than running a bunch of 4-stars. SP is good. Parries are great. Yeah, my parries are great if I do them correctly. I haven't experienced any of those problems, but again, I've not been on very much today, apart from just doing my Alliance quest fights. But I did the first 2 fights before I updated, and then I updated, and very noticeable difference between those first 2 fights and every fight since then. Yondu's one of my favorite characters in MCU. He is very good in the game. He's definitely worth a rank 5. If I didn't need Star-Lord, I would have considered saving to open a 5-star Yondu crystal. I think he's one of the most overlooked champions. He's not talked about a whole lot, because there are other tech champions who are also very, very good. But he's very good in his own right. Oh, I always hate this match. I have to use Groot. You know, if it was a 4-star, if it was like an extra, if I had a I've got 2 5-stars and a 4-star on this team. If it was a situation where I'd have to place 2 4-stars and a 3-star, I probably just wouldn't even do that round, so I wouldn't have to use Groot. But I can't pass up on the points with the 5-star. Don't have him, Chancellor Slim. Well, I'm hoping that we get a 5-star generic Awakening Gem from 5.4, and worst case scenario, it goes to him. Of course, if I do use it on him, I'll dupe him right after that. But I mean, that wouldn't be a terrible thing either, because you know, just put his signature higher. But I am hoping that I can dupe him naturally. I'll have him at, I think it's a SIG 92 or 93 now. I pulled a few more, got a few more 5-star signature stones, and we'll have a few more after finishing Master Mode, so. I'm going to jump into Alliance Quest and finish off my lane here. Next Tech 550 will be between Yondu and the Star-Lord from Arena, but that's in December. Both good options. Alright, this is Unstoppable Colossus, so I'll need to focus here on this one. Ah! Of course it didn't finish him off, and it didn't place the judgment. Stink. Oh well. He's down. Took a little bit of damage at the end from recoil, but good enough. Couldn't handle it. Did a spreadsheet. Gain about 12 to 1,400 units a week. 12 to 15,000 5-star shards a month. Officially... BG's getting to you. He has a way of doing that, it seems. Man, I got stuff to sell. Stuff getting ready to expire. But 19, 16, I can wait till tomorrow to see if I can use some of that. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for me tonight. I'm not opening any crystals because we're on hold until... SA, Summoner Advancements and resets, but it's getting toasty out here in this garage. Thankfully, this is the only night I'll have to do this. Be back in the office tomorrow night at my regular time, 11 p.m. Central Standard, and if you guys are available to hang out, I would love to see you then. Hope you guys have a great night, have a good day tomorrow, and hope it's an easier day than I'm going to have moving a bunch of furniture. So, till then, this is Gran smoking it down. We'll catch you guys later.